The Hollywood Golden Era is a time that will always be remembered, as it was the period when some of the greatest actors in American film history made their mark. One such legendary actress is Vivien Leigh, who achieved film immortality by playing two of the most celebrated roles in American literature. To secure one of those roles, Leigh had to compete against 1,400 other actresses, demonstrating her exceptional talent and determination. Her unforgettable performances in Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire continue to captivate audiences, even today. This classic actress's ability to bring literary characters to life was truly remarkable, and her impact on the film industry transcended her time. Her work remains a testament to her skill and dedication, leaving a legacy that continues to resonate with film enthusiasts. Vivien Leigh, born as Vivien Mary Hartley in Darjeeling, Bengal Presidency, British India, on November 5, 1913, was the only child of Ernest Richard Hartley, a Yorkshire broker, and Gertrude Mary Frances, who was of Irish descent. The actress spent her early years in India, where she developed a love for literature and theater. By the time she was 6, Vivien had already attended several schools in India, England, and France. Her parents eventually settled in London, where she continued her education. It was during this time that she developed a passion for acting, often participating in school plays and productions. Despite her father's initial opposition to her pursuing a career in acting, Vivien was determined to follow her dreams. She enrolled in the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London, where she honed her skills and began to make a name for herself in the acting world. Vivien's talent and dedication soon paid off, and she began to land roles in various stage productions and films. Her breakthrough role came in 1939, when she starred as Scarlett O'Hara in the classic film Gone with the Wind. This role catapulted her to stardom and solidified her place in Hollywood history. Throughout her career, Vivien continued to captivate audiences with her powerful performances and stunning beauty. She became known for her versatility and ability to bring complex characters to life on the screen. Her contributions to the world of film and theater will always be remembered and cherished by fans and industry professionals alike. Vivien Leigh, born Vivien Mary Hartley, was an only child who shared a close bond with her mother. Her mother, a former student of the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, introduced her to the theater at the tender age of 3. This early exposure to the stage sparked a lifelong passion for performance in the young Vivien. Her education took her across Europe, where she learned to speak both Italian and French fluently. Eventually, she settled in England, where she found inspiration in the rich theatrical traditions of her homeland. It was here that she decided to pursue acting as a career. Despite the many schools she attended, Vivien's formal education was somewhat disrupted due to her family's frequent moves. However, these early experiences of travel and cultural exchange would later inform her work as an actress, giving her a unique perspective and a deep understanding of human nature. Throughout her life, Vivien remained deeply connected to her mother, who continued to support and encourage her as she pursued her dreams of stardom. It was this unwavering belief in herself, combined with her natural talent and charisma, that would ultimately propel her to become one of the most celebrated actresses of her time. After watching a film starring Maureen O'Sullivan, the actress Vivien Leigh felt inspired to pursue a career in acting herself. This desire was met with support from her mother, who encouraged her dreams. Meanwhile, Leigh's father took action by enrolling her at the esteemed Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London. From a young age, it became clear that Leigh had a natural talent for performing. She began her training at the Academy in 1931, where she honed her skills and developed her own unique style. During this time, she appeared in various stage productions, gradually building up her experience and reputation. Leigh's hard work paid off when she landed her first major film role in Gone with the Wind, released in 1939. Her portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara earned her critical acclaim and cemented her status as a rising star. Over the years, she continued to take on challenging roles in both films and plays, solidifying her place as one of the most talented actresses of her generation. Despite facing personal struggles, including battles with mental health issues, Leigh remained dedicated to her craft until the end. In addition to her professional achievements, she will also be remembered for her philanthropic efforts, having been involved with numerous charitable organizations throughout her life. To this day, Leigh remains a source of inspiration for aspiring actors around the world. Through her unforgettable performances and indomitable spirit, she left behind a legacy that continues to resonate with audiences today. Whether on stage or screen, her contributions to the world of entertainment remain cherished by fans everywhere. Vivien Leigh, initially using the stage name Vivien Holman, began her journey in the film industry with a small role in the British comedy Things Are Looking Up in 1935. The actress, still early in her career, decided to change her name to Vivien Leigh, opting for a more feminine spelling. This decision marked the start of a series of events that would eventually lead to her rise to stardom and cement her status as a classic Hollywood icon. Despite the humble beginnings, the actress showcased her potential and laid the groundwork for her future successes. In 1935, a young actress named Vivien Leigh received critical praise for her role in the play, The Mask of Virtue. Her exceptional performance caught the attention of film producer Alexander Korda, who had earlier turned down the opportunity to work with her. However, he soon recognized her untapped potential and decided to sign her up. This breakthrough role marked the beginning of a successful career for the actress in the years to come. Leigh's portrayal of the lead character in The Mask of Virtue left audiences in awe, earning her rave reviews from critics. Despite facing initial setbacks, she remained determined to make it big in the industry. When Korda saw her perform, he realized that he had made a mistake by rejecting her before. He quickly offered her a contract, providing her with the chance to prove herself in the competitive world of cinema. This turning point proved to be significant in Vivien Leigh's life and career. She went on to become one of the most celebrated actresses of her time, known for her captivating performances in films like Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire. Through these iconic roles, she etched her place in movie history, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire aspiring actors today. Thus, Vivien Leigh's journey to stardom began with her remarkable performance in The Mask of Virtue. With each passing role, she continued to refine her craft, solidifying her status as a talented artist. And even though she faced numerous challenges along the way, her unwavering determination and passion for acting helped her overcome every obstacle, ultimately leading her to great success. In 1939, British actress Vivien Leigh achieved her major Hollywood breakthrough when she secured the iconic role of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind. This classic film, based on Margaret Mitchell's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, would become one of the highest-grossing films of all time. Competing against 1,400 other hopeful actresses, Leigh's exceptional talent ultimately earned her the part, which required a strong-willed, vivacious performer who could convincingly portray the complex character of Scarlett. Leigh's stunning performance as Scarlett O'Hara captivated audiences and left an indelible mark on cinema history. She brought depth and nuance to the character, making her both relatable and detestable, often simultaneously. With her fiery spirit, southern drawl, and unforgettable line delivery, Leigh truly became Scarlett O'Hara in the minds of moviegoers everywhere. The role catapulted Leigh to stardom and solidified her place among Hollywood royalty. That same year, she received the Academy Award for Best Actress, further cementing her status as a formidable talent in the industry. Overcoming numerous obstacles during the audition process, including initial skepticism regarding her suitability for the role, Leigh persevered and proved herself more than capable of bringing the literary heroine to life. To this day, Gone with the Wind remains a beloved cinematic masterpiece, thanks in large part to Leigh's extraordinary performance. Even now, viewers continue to appreciate her ability to fully immerse herself in the role, creating a memorable and timeless portrayal of one of literature's most celebrated anti-heroes. Indeed, it was Leigh's undeniable skill and determination that led to her ultimate success in landing the part, earning her an Oscar, and leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate with fans even today. After gaining widespread fame and critical acclaim for her iconic portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, Vivien Leigh continued to make a significant mark in both films and theater. In 1951, she solidified her status as one of Hollywood's most talented leading ladies when she took on the challenging role of Blanche Dubois in A Streetcar Named Desire. Her exceptional performance earned her a second Academy Award, further cementing her place in cinematic history. Vivien Leigh, the renowned actress, faced personal challenges with her mental health. In the mid-1940s, she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, a condition that affected both her personal and professional life. Despite this, she remained dedicated to her craft and continued to work in the film industry. Leigh's personal life was marked by two significant marriages. In 1932, she married Herbert Leigh Holman, with whom she had a daughter. However, this marriage eventually came to an end. Later, Leigh met and married Laurence Olivier, an accomplished actor in his own right. Both had ended their previous marriages, and they found in each other not only love but also a professional partner. They worked together in film and theater, creating classic after classic. Their marriage, however, was not without its challenges. Both Leigh and Olivier faced professional setbacks, and Leigh's mental health issues added to their difficulties. Despite these challenges, they remained committed to each other and to their work. In the end, Vivien Leigh's legacy is not just one of great acting, but also of resilience and determination. She faced personal challenges with courage and continued to contribute to the world of film and theater. Her story serves as a reminder that personal challenges do not have to define or limit a person's potential. Vivien Leigh's life was tragically cut short when she passed away on July 8, 1967. The actress, who was just 53 years old, had been battling chronic tuberculosis. Despite her untimely death, Leigh's legacy in the world of film and theater continues to endure. Her performances in iconic films like Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire have left an indelible mark on cinema history. Even today, these classic movies resonate with audiences around the world. Leigh's portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind remains one of the most memorable and captivating performances in film history. In addition to her work in film, Leigh was also a celebrated stage actress. She won critical acclaim for her performances in shows like The Skin of Our Teeth and Tavrich. Her talent and versatility as an actress allowed her to excel in a variety of roles and genres. Sadly, Leigh's health began to decline in the years leading up to her death. She struggled with chronic tuberculosis, which ultimately took her life. After her passing, Leigh's ashes were cremated and scattered on a lake at her summer home. Despite the fact that Leigh is no longer with us, her legacy continues to thrive. Her contributions to the world of film and theater have left a lasting impact, and her classic performances continue to captivate audiences around the world. The actress may be gone, but her work will live on for generations to come. In the star-studded world of Hollywood's golden age, few shone as brightly as British actress Vivien Leigh. Born in Darjeeling, India, on November 5, 1913, she would eventually captivate audiences worldwide and leave an indelible mark on cinematic history. Leigh's journey began when she started acting in amateur theater productions during her teenage years. Her natural talent and undeniable charisma quickly caught the attention of London's prestigious Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, where she honed her craft further. By the late 1930s, Vivien Leigh had already made a name for herself in British theater, earning critical acclaim and adoration from fans alike. However, it was her iconic portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind that catapulted her to unprecedented levels of fame. For this unforgettable performance, Leigh received widespread accolades, including the coveted Academy Award for Best Actress, a feat she repeated 4 years later with her equally impressive turn as Blanche Dubois in A Streetcar Named Desire. Despite facing various personal challenges throughout her life, Vivien Leigh remained steadfast in her pursuit of excellence both on stage and screen. She left behind a legacy that continues to inspire generations of actors and film enthusiasts today. Even now, over half a century since her untimely passing on July 8, 1967, the magic of Vivien Leigh lives on through her remarkable body of work. Born in Darjeeling, India, on November 5, 1913, Vivien Leigh spent her formative years in England. Her father, Ernest Hartley, was a British officer, and her mother, Gertrude Robinson Yakji, was of British and Indian descent. Vivien's early life was filled with travel and privilege, as her father's career took the family to various parts of the world. Despite her privileged upbringing, Vivien's childhood was not without its challenges. She suffered from bouts of depression and anxiety, which would plague her throughout her life. However, she found solace in the arts, particularly in acting and dance. Vivien's first exposure to the theater came at a young age, when she attended a performance of Peter Pan at the age of 5. She was immediately captivated by the magic of the stage, and knew that she wanted to become an actress. Vivien's mother encouraged her passion for the arts and enrolled her in dance classes. Vivien proved to be a natural performer and quickly excelled in her studies. She also began acting in school plays, where she discovered her love for Shakespeare. As Vivien grew older, she became more determined to pursue a career in acting. She enrolled in the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art in London, where she studied under some of the most respected acting coaches of the time. One of Vivien's most influential mentors at RADA was Esme Percy, a renowned British actor and director. Percy recognized Vivien's talent and potential and took her under his wing. He encouraged her to develop her unique style and approach to acting, which would later become her trademark. Another key influence in Vivien's life was her husband, Laurence Olivier. The two actors met in 1935 and quickly became lovers, married in 1940. Olivier was already an established actor when they met, and he introduced Vivien to a wider range of acting techniques and styles. Together, Vivien and Olivier formed the Old Vic Company, where they starred in numerous productions, including Shakespeare's Hamlet and Antony and Cleopatra. Vivien's performances in these productions earned her critical acclaim and cemented her status as a leading actress of her time. Throughout her career, Vivien remained deeply committed to her craft. She continued to study and refine her acting skills, drawing inspiration from a wide range of sources, including literature, art, and music. Her dedication to her art and her unwavering passion for the stage would leave a lasting impact on the world of theater and film. Vivien Leigh, the renowned British actress, discovered her passion for acting at a young age. As a child, she often put on performances for her family and friends, captivating them with her natural talent and charisma. Her aunt, who was an actress herself, noticed Leigh's potential and encouraged her to pursue a career on the stage. Leigh's first professional role came when she was just 16 years old, in a small production of The Bargain at a local theater. She was so nervous that she could barely speak her lines, but she was determined to overcome her fear and prove herself as a serious actress. After that initial experience, Leigh knew that she wanted to dedicate her life to acting. She began taking acting classes and auditioning for roles in London's West End. Her hard work paid off when she was cast in a production of The Mask of Virtue, which brought her to the attention of influential figures in the theater world. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks throughout her career, Leigh never lost her passion for acting. She once said, "I can't imagine living without acting. It's not just a profession, it's a way of life." Her unwavering dedication to her craft left a lasting impact on the world of theater and film, inspiring generations of actors to follow in her footsteps. Born in 1913, Vivien Leigh, originally from England, faced numerous challenges on her path to becoming a successful actress. Financial struggles were a constant hurdle for Leigh, who often found it difficult to make ends meet. Despite these difficulties, she remained determined to pursue her dreams. Leigh's resilience was put to the test early on when she began her career in the highly competitive and often skeptical world of acting. Many industry professionals doubted her abilities and questioned her commitment to the craft. However, Leigh refused to let this discourage her. Instead, she used the skepticism as motivation to hone her skills and prove her doubters wrong. One of the creative solutions Leigh found to overcome these obstacles was to take on a variety of roles, both on stage and screen. This allowed her to showcase her versatility as an actress and demonstrate her range to industry professionals. Leigh also sought out mentors and coaches who could help her refine her craft and prepare her for the challenges she would face in the industry. Another hurdle Leigh faced was the societal expectations placed on women at the time. As a woman in the 1930s and 1940s, Leigh was expected to prioritize her family and personal life over her career. However, Leigh refused to let these expectations hold her back. She continued to pursue her dreams and became a trailblazer for women in the acting industry. Leigh's resilience and determination paid off, as she went on to become one of the most celebrated actresses of her time. She won 2 Academy Awards for her iconic roles in Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire. Despite the numerous obstacles she faced, Leigh's legacy continues to inspire and empower aspiring actresses to this day. Vivien Leigh's career was marked by several breakthrough moments. In 1937, she made her first major impact on the stage with a role in the Shakespeare play, She Stoops to Conquer. Critics and audiences alike were captivated by her performance. A few years later, Leigh's career reached new heights with her portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in the 1939 film Gone with the Wind. The role earned her an Academy Award for Best Actress and solidified her status as a Hollywood star. In the 1940s, Leigh took on more challenging roles, including that of Blanche Dubois in the film adaptation of Tennessee Williams' play A Streetcar Named Desire. The role earned her a second Academy Award for Best Actress and is often considered one of her most memorable performances. Throughout her career, Leigh was known for her ability to bring depth and complexity to her characters. Her peers and collaborators often spoke of her dedication to her craft and her ability to fully immerse herself in a role. Despite facing personal and professional challenges, Leigh continued to work and make an impact in the world of theater and film. Her legacy as a talented and versatile actress continues to resonate with audiences today. Vivien Leigh's artistic vision was deeply rooted in her passion for truthful storytelling. She once said, "I don't act to live, I live to act." This statement encapsulates her dedication to her craft. Leigh approached each role with great preparation, delving deep into the character's psyche to deliver authentic performances. Her unique ability to transform herself into various roles set her apart from her peers. For instance, she underwent extensive dance training to portray Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, despite having no prior experience. Similarly, she learned to play the piano for her role in A Streetcar Named Desire. Such commitments showcased her unwavering determination and commitment to her art. Leigh's personal experiences often influenced her work. Having grown up during World War I, she understood hardship and resilience, which she brought to her characters. Her mental health struggles also informed her performance in Streetcar, where she poignantly depicted Blanche Dubois' descent into madness. Moreover, Leigh had a keen eye for detail, carefully selecting projects that resonated with her. She sought complex characters that challenged societal norms and expectations. In doing so, she left an indelible mark on cinema history, forever changing the way audiences perceive female protagonists. Despite facing numerous challenges throughout her career, including professional rivalries and personal tragedies, Vivien Leigh remained steadfast in her pursuit of artistic excellence. Even today, her legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors worldwide. Each new generation discovers her timeless performances, further solidifying her status as a true icon of stage and screen. Vivien Leigh, an actress of immense talent and grace, left an indelible mark on the film industry. Her portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind brought her to global stardom and earned her an Academy Award. According to film critic Molly Haskell, Leigh's Scarlett was a revelation, a performance that transcended the character's often unlikable traits. Leigh's impact extended beyond her on-screen presence. She was instrumental in introducing a new level of professionalism and dedication to the craft of acting. Her commitment to method acting, even in the face of personal struggles, inspired a generation of actors. As actor, Sir Ian McKellen noted, Vivien Leigh brought a new intensity to acting. Her dedication was akin to a spiritual quest. Leigh's influence also shaped storytelling in film. Her roles often challenged societal norms and expectations, particularly for women. Her portrayal of Blanche Dubois in A Streetcar Named Desire was a bold exploration of femininity, mental health, and sexuality. Director Elia Kazan praised Leigh's performance, stating, "She brought a depth and vulnerability to Blanche that made her unforgettable." Moreover, Leigh's technical prowess and ability to embody complex characters have influenced modern acting techniques. Her ability to seamlessly transition between drama and comedy, as seen in Waterloo Bridge, demonstrated a versatility that continues to inspire actors today. In conclusion, Vivien Leigh's contribution to the film industry is immeasurable. Her performances, professionalism, and influence on storytelling and acting techniques continue to resonate, leaving a lasting impact on the world of cinema. Vivien Leigh, the renowned actress, was known for her powerful and emotional performances on screen. But beyond her professional success, she led a life filled with personal values and interests that deeply informed her work. Leigh was passionate about literature and art, often drawing inspiration for her roles from classic novels and plays. She was particularly fond of the works of Shakespeare and Chekhov, and would spend hours reading and analyzing their texts. This love for literature not only honed her acting skills, but also gave her a deep understanding of human emotions and relationships. In addition to her love for the arts, Leigh was also a dedicated philanthropist. She was actively involved in various charitable organizations and causes, including the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art and the National Trust. Leigh was also a strong advocate for animal rights and worked closely with the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Leigh's personal values and interests were deeply intertwined with her professional life. She believed in using her platform as an actress to make a positive impact on the world and to promote causes that were close to her heart. Her dedication to her craft, combined with her passion for literature, art, and philanthropy, made her a truly remarkable and inspiring figure. Leigh's philanthropic efforts extended beyond her local community. She was also deeply committed to supporting the war effort during World War II. She performed in numerous fundraising events and entertained troops both at home and abroad. Leigh's selflessness and dedication to helping others, even in the face of adversity, were a testament to her strong personal values. In conclusion, Vivien Leigh was not only a talented actress but also a woman of great character and integrity. Her personal values and interests, including her love for literature, art, and philanthropy, deeply informed her work and made her a truly inspiring figure. Leigh's dedication to using her platform for good and her unwavering commitment to supporting various charitable causes left a lasting impact on those around her and continue to resonate today. Vivien Leigh's legacy in the acting industry remains significant, with her iconic portrayals of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind and Blanche Dubois in A Streetcar Named Desire leaving a lasting impression. Her ability to embody complex characters with depth and nuance continues to inspire aspiring actors today. Leigh's talent and dedication to her craft have created a legacy that resonates with generations of moviegoers. Even now, her performances are studied and admired for their emotional intensity and authenticity. For those looking to follow in her footsteps, Leigh would likely offer the following advice. First, never underestimate the importance of hard work and dedication. Leigh herself was known for her tireless preparation and attention to detail. She believed that true talent was only realized through discipline and perseverance. Second, be open to taking risks and challenging yourself. Leigh was not afraid to take on roles that pushed her outside of her comfort zone, and her willingness to explore new territory helped her to grow as an artist. Finally, never lose sight of the fact that acting is a collaborative art form. Leigh understood that the best performances were the result of a strong ensemble working together towards a common goal. She believed in the power of teamwork and the importance of building relationships with fellow actors and industry professionals. In terms of her own future contributions, Leigh's legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors and filmmakers. Her work remains a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring appeal of the human spirit. As for aspiring professionals in the field, Leigh's advice is as relevant today as it was during her own career. By embracing hard work, taking risks, and collaborating with others, today's actors can create their own lasting legacies in the world of entertainment. Born in Darjeeling, India, in 1913, Vivien Leigh's life was transformed when she discovered her love for acting. At 18, she left her family behind to pursue this passion in London. Rejection after rejection followed, but Leigh remained steadfast, eventually landing small roles in films like Things Are Looking Up. Her big break came when famed producer Alexander Korda cast her as Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind, opposite Clark Gable. Despite initial doubts about her suitability for the role, Leigh delivered a captivating performance that would earn her an Academy Award. A testament to both her talent and determination, Leigh continued pushing boundaries throughout her career. She took on diverse parts, including Blanche Dubois in A Streetcar Named Desire, another Oscar-winning role showcasing her range as an actress. Even amid struggles with mental health issues, Leigh persisted, never letting personal challenges hinder her craft. Vivien Leigh's legacy extends beyond just her accolades. Her dedication to authenticity revolutionized Hollywood, inspiring future generations of actors. When facing adversity, Leigh taught us all valuable lessons in resilience and commitment to one's passions. Through her unwavering spirit and undying love for storytelling, she has forever etched her place in cinematic history. Indeed, creativity and perseverance hold immense power, shaping our lives and leaving lasting impacts on those around us. Let's discuss Vivien Leigh, an actress who left an unforgettable mark on Hollywood. Known for her stirring performances, Leigh captivated audiences worldwide. Her portrayal of Scarlett O'Hara in Gone with the Wind remains iconic, showcasing her exceptional talent. Reflecting on her career, we see a tapestry of diverse roles that highlight her versatility. From streetwise Nancy in Streetcar Named Desire to passionate Blanche Dubois, she etched intriguing characters into cinematic history. Born on November 5, 1913, Leigh's early life shaped her future success. As you consider her impact, think about how her work resonates even today. Delving into her filmography offers insights into various aspects of human nature. With each performance, Leigh stepped into new realms, pushing boundaries while crafting relatable stories. Her contributions extend beyond acting, leaving behind a rich legacy cherished by generations. So why not step in and explore her vibrant world? Share your favorite moments, movies, or lines inspired by Vivien Leigh right here. Remember, every like, comment, and subscription helps us continue exploring creators shaping our beloved entertainment landscape. Keep those thoughtful reflections coming. Together, let's celebrate these remarkable